Hi everybody, it's Bubble Talk with Burge. Yay! It's Tuesday and I'm ready to do some Bubble Talk with you. And are you ready to get burged? Remember, every Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, I'll be doing Bubble Talk with Burge live on Facebook, unless I'm teaching a workshop or something like that. I would be headed to the beach right now, but there's a tropical storm there, so I decided to not go, and here I am with you. So isn't that cool? So are you ready to get burged and see what our message is for today? Hi Linda. So let's see what our message is. So for those of you who have never seen this, or maybe you have, but just to remind you that bubble talk is that subconscious thought that keeps you from getting what you want. And you know how there's a bubble above your head in a cartoon character? Well, that's what they're thinking. That's their subconscious thought. And so oftentimes when you have a conscious thought and your subconscious thought or your bubble talk is not aligned, hi Linda, when you are not aligned, sometimes it makes it a lot harder for you to achieve and create what you want in your life. So that's what I call my bubble talk. And so we're having bubble talk with Burge. And it's sort of like if you have your gas on and your brake on at the same time, you spin your wheels, and your gas is your conscious thought or your desire. And your brake is your subconscious thought or your resistance to the belief that you can have whatever it is that you're choosing to have. Therefore, what ends up happening is that you drive around with your brake and your gas on at the same time and you spin your wheels. Have any of you ever felt that way? I know I have. So oftentimes what people do is they let go of the gas. They let go of their desire. They let go of what they really want, and just because they don't know how to let go of the resistance or the block or the belief that they can't have it, or why that's even there. So all the work that I do in Essence of Being workshops, all the play shops that I do all around the world, is all about that subconscious belief system, and perhaps some tuning in on what it is that your bubble talk has said, so that you can be aligned, so that you can go for it and not give up your dreams and not give up what you want in your life. Hi David. So what I'm going to do is, as always, I'm going to pull a card from our beautiful Essence of Being deck. And this is our intuition cards. They are cards that give you something to focus on perhaps for the rest of the week. They will inspire you. And if you don't have a pair or some of these, go to essenceofbeing.com and get them, because you can pull your own card for the week or the day. And they're oracle cards, and they're also information experiences that we do in the Essence of Being, just to remind you of some of the messages and experiences that you can have in your life. So let's pull one and see what it is for today. This is for everybody. So I have no idea what I'm going to pull. It's a good one. We're getting ready to go to London, so we'll see what it says. We're going to be teaching Essence of Abundance there, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see what I pulled. Oh, well, okay. As always, you can't see this because of my beautiful light kit, and when I turn it around, it's backwards, so I still don't know how to fix that. But anyway, what I pulled was integrity is the essence. Integrity is the essence. Integrity is the essence of who we are. And this comes from Buckminster Fuller. And Buckminster Fuller is one of our wonderful philosophers and people that I use. A lot of his philosophies and a lot of the things that he created in his life that we put in a lot of our play shops that we do. But he talked about integrity is the essence. That for me, what that means is my word is my bond. What that means is I'm not pulled off of my center. And in other words, a lot of times we have a lot of people pulling at us, right? It's telling us to do things or saying you should do it this way or that way. And therefore, a lot of times we go off center. And so we lose the integrity of who we are. It's sort of like the integrity of steel, right? Where this is our focus and this is who we are. And so that's what we focus on. And that is my belief system, and that is who I am. And sometimes I let my guard down or my guides move around so that I get all this information from other people. Hi, Carlos. And what happens is it pulls me off my center. So integrity is the essence, meaning that If you can hold your shape of who you are, no matter what people are saying about you, no matter what people are doing to you or about you or with you, you're not a victim, okay? So basically, if you hold your shape, no matter what, that keeps you centered. And so the card says integrity is the essence of humanity, is the essence of who we are. And again, for me, it's my word is my bond. If I choose to say something to someone about something I'm going to do or be or have, I follow through. And if for some reason I can't, I want to go right to that person as quickly as possible to renegotiate whatever that is that I said I was going to do. That holds my shape. That holds me at my integrity. And so it reads, learn to hold your shape, okay? No matter what outside forces try to pull you out of your center, keep the essence of who you are. And for those of you who have not come to Essence of Being or any of the other programs and play shops that I do, we help you find out who are you, right? And how do you hold that shape? How can you be who you are in this world? Sometimes it's hard for a lot of people, and for me too, to be able to say, this is who I am, and not fear ridicule or not fear, any kind of judgment or any kind of retribution or those types of things where outside influences affect us. And so integrity is holding our shape so that we don't allow outside influences, other people's words or thoughts or beliefs affect us in our knowing of who we are, standing in our power, standing in our knowing of this is me and this is what I stand for and this is who I am. And if we allow sometimes other people to pull off our center, okay, being aware of that is great. As long as you're aware that you're being pulled off and you're allowing it, okay, then you can shift back to center. It's sort of like if you're in a hurricane, you are the eye of the hurricane. And those of you who read my blogs and see all of my podcasts, you've heard that a lot about being the eye, the number I or the letter I of the hurricane. So if you're in the center, and sometimes you dip down or you kind of like go over a little bit to another place, or you're dipping into chaos, or you're following into a path of something that doesn't really serve you, you can get hit, right, with all of the debris, and you get caught up in the storm. And so my suggestion is to just remember to stand up, to stand out, to be the center again, because all you're doing is you're just kind of leaning over a little bit into the debris and the chaos with other people telling you maybe what to do or what's better or you shoulds, or the buts. The shoulds and the buts always get in our way, don't they? So my suggestion is that all we have to do to maintain our integrity is to stand back up, stay in the center of who we are, and know that that is exactly who we are. Hi, Krista. So if you like this information, share it. Like our page on Essence of Being, our fan page or our page that we have on Facebook. And also go to essenceofbeing.com and check out all the different things we have coming up. I'll be in London next month, and I'm really going to hold my integrity. So the reason why I pulled this card for us this week is for us to focus on our essence, the integrity of who we are, holding our shape, not allowing outside influences, what other people think is none of my business, right? None of my business what you think. What's my business is what I think, what I know about me and who I am. And not allow other people's thoughts about me to affect me in a way that pulls me off my center. So again, if you feel like you sometimes do that, or if you get caught up in a lot of the chaos and drama of other people and may make it your drama, or just remember, you have a choice. You have a choice to stand out, to stand back up, be the eye of the hurricane. It's really calm in the eye of the hurricane, isn't it? It's very calm and centered. And that's all you have to do is understand and know that you are the I. And just remember that when you stand back out, when you stand back into the center, that's holding your shape. That's having the integrity to not be afraid of being the one that you want to see in the world, being the one for humanity, being the one that says, I am worthy, I am safe, I am loved, I am wanted, I am connected, I am powerful, I'm all those things. So listen to I do every third Wednesday of every month, free power hour, to get some inspiration and also to maybe to get some of that subconscious belief system to find out what's going on up there in your bubble talk. So join me every third Wednesday of each month, and we do different things each month, different topics that you can kind of delve into a little bit on my power hours. So that's my message for this week. Integrity is the essence. It's backwards. But next time I see you, it'll be Friday, yes, at 4 p.m. And then I'll be on my way to, actually I'm having a birthday coming up. It's a big one, so that's my next week. I'll be doing that. So, but join me anyway. I'll still be there with you, and we'll connect, okay? So integrity is the essence, everybody, and have a great week.